That does not mean you have a doctorate because they deemed it effective. Like, why you even bring that up? You bringing that up makes it, again, seem like you don't have a degree for real. Hopefully that's what you're doing, Cheyenne, because that's dope. Would be a brilliant idea, and I would love to see that play out. Hey guys, it's Steph, and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, y'all, I got a smoked / barbecue mukbang. So I got some brisket and some chicken and some sides from Maple Block Meat, I believe. Maple Meat Block, something. Okay, so this is my first time trying it. Hopefully it's good because I'm hungry and I really wanted some barbecue. Are you guys ready? Let's get into the video.
I'm in love with feeling love and I always low on the above when I see a green light. I can't help it. Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm back. So it got here a while ago, but I wasn't really ready. So I reheated the meat. So I got some brisket here. This is smoked brisket. The chicken is smoked as well. They kind of pissed me off because the didn't look all the way cooked, y'all. The chicken. The brisket is fine. So I had to heat it up, but then I started reading stuff and it was like, don't do that because you might get sick. So now I'm like iffy on even eating the chicken. It came with beans, and their beans they do a little different. They put brisket in here. Definitely smells different. Looks, yeah, this is gonna be different, y'all. We gonna see how it go. I have some potato salad. This actually smells really good. Like, I only like certain types of potato salad. This one looks like it has a good amount of mustard in it. And it's giving that smell of the one I like. I should have brought some pepper over here though, because I like mine super peppery. I'm gonna just put some of this on here. Oh man, I need to flip it over. They also make these house-made pickles. So they gave me some of them. I'm hoping they're not sweet, but they smell like they might be. But we'll try them anyway. Pickled onions. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this, y'all. I don't. But we gonna do that. Do that there. Make it look cute. Okay. I got a piece of bread over here so I can make some sandwiches. We'll hold off on that for now. They also have different sauces. So this is the, I guess, regular barbecue. And then they have a white sauce. I don't know how this is gonna be tasting, but I was curious. So I got both. Wish they would have gave me a little more barbecue sauce. And this looks a little soupy for barbecue sauce, don't it, y'all? Okay. I hope this is gonna be good, y'all. I'm hungry. Interesting. Let's go taste the sides real quick. So baked beans. They call this ranch baked beans. Okay. I know why they call it ranch. It's not sweet at all like normal baked beans are. It's good though. It's good, but it's very different. Whew. That's pretty good. I still want it to be a little sweet though. Like I wish it had some barbecue sauce in it or something. That sauce is kind of good. Dang, I wish they gave me more of this. This sauce is good, okay. Even though it's a little thin for barbecue sauce. I'm gonna add a little sweet baby in this. I like that though. It's not over seasoned, like, cause it's like a savory bean. I was thinking it was gonna have like the ranch packet flavor or something, cause I've never heard of ranch baked beans. I ain't mad. Okay. Also got a dessert, y'all. They got smoked chocolate chip cookies. Look how thick this shit is. This thing is big. It smells so good. I don't know when they smoke it, after, before. Do they cook it on the smoker or do they smoke it after it's made? I don't know. But we're gonna try that. Hopefully y'all don't forget. I love chocolate chip cookies. So this will be interesting. How y'all doing? Let's try this potato salad. I mean, this is not a bad base. Hold on. Let me add some salt and pepper. Let's hook it up a little bit. Put a little vinegar. I like mine tangy. If you don't, good. Oh, shit. Got vinegar everywhere. If you don't like yours tangy, I don't care. I like mine tangy, okay? Don't put no vinegar in yours. Put all the sugar you would like. A little relish or whatever you be doing. Add a little salt. You want to come out. And lots of pepper. There used to be this potato salad they would sell. I think it has Smart and Finals. I don't know if it's called Dave's. But it was really peppery. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for a store-bought. Other than that, I only tasted a few people's homemade that I've liked, y'all. Yeah, Mom, yours ain't one of them. I hope you ain't watching. Okay. Let's try it now. Maybe I'm supposed to eat it with these pickles. Let's try and pick them. Oh, these are dill. These are good. They're not sweet. At least that one wasn't. Those are good. I'm trying to brisket. They got fatty brisket or lean. I got lean. What the hell is white sauce? Anybody else eat barbecue with a white sauce? Let's try it. Whoever cooks here likes saying that's tangy. Ain't nothing sweet on here. This sauce is a little sweet. I'm used to barbecue layers being more sweet. This is interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to eat with that. Let's try that. I don't go with that. I don't know if that's for. Should I try this chicken, y'all? What if I get sick? I did cook it more, y'all. I didn't just put it on the plate. I'll try right here. It's not even seasoned well. Oh, I could have left that at the restaurant. Brisket Sammy. Y'all eating the back? Do y'all eat this? I don't eat that. I know some people do. I've watched people eat it. There's this girl that eats beef every single day. She be eating raw meat sometimes, and I was like, I can't stop watching them. So the internet is in an uproar right now about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Okay. Now I've seen her on different shows. She's some type of therapist. You know, she'll come in and help the people with like relationship, I believe, issues and stuff. I never for once felt like she seems like she's not really a doctor. You know, sometimes people you watch on TV and you be like, it's not giving that. I never thought like she's saying fake. Not to say she is, but people are saying, hey, prove you're a doctor. I don't know where this came from. Like who wanted to investigate her to even find out whether she's really a doctor or not? That's crazy. So apparently somebody has questioned the legitimacy of her doctorate and has wanted proof, I guess. Now, according to her, I guess the school shut down. I heard a couple different stories. One was something like she didn't pay for something, so she never got the degree. And then when she went to get it later, the place was shut down or something like that. If I'm wrong about the story, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this, ain't no way in hell I get a doctorate with all that work and don't get my degree right when I get it, okay? I went back to college when I was almost 40. I went to a junior college first and transferred to a 4-year because that's how you have to do it when you go back late, right? I don't think you can just go into a 4-year unless you've already had the 2 years from somewhere, right? I didn't have that. So, but my plan was I'm going to the junior, I'm going to transfer to the 4-year. In the middle of me getting all my transfer stuff, I also got an AA. Which, I don't know if you really need that if you know you're going to get a BA, but I was like, I want it. I want everything I'm doing, because that work was hard, okay? I was so proud of my little AA, okay? I'm little, but whatever you get, honey, I don't give a damn if it's a certificate. If I don't work for it, I want it, okay? Man, I was so happy about my AA degree, please. Are you crazy? Definitely got my bachelor's degree. But ain't no way And I wouldn't walk out of that school without my doctorate. Okay, I'm gonna be posting that everywhere. Cause why? Cause I'm proud. Who wouldn't be so proud of completing that? All that hard work I'm sure she had to do. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving without no proof. Okay? And that's just me. I would have found somebody to pay whatever I needed to pay. But sometimes they will hold like your transcripts. The degree, I don't know about that. I have seen it where they hold your transcripts if you like owe some money. But I feel like with the degree, no, that shit got to be paid first somehow. I feel like you already have to have paid, either paid, or had your financial aid pay for your stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into trying to investigate why her shit didn't go through. But for whatever reason, she didn't get her degree. So-called. Because we don't know. We don't know. Now, I'm gonna say this. I wasn't questioning whether she really got it or not, honestly, until I heard her talk about it, y'all. Now I'm like, girl, did you get the degree? Listen. What she's being questioned.
I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. My obedience is to God, not to people. And so,
anytime they start bringing up some God, girl, just get the degree. You have multiple degrees, so you got multiple degrees. Has she showed any of them, or is she just not able to show the doctorate? I feel like people start bringing up stuff like this. My obedience is to God when they want you to be quiet. Stop asking me about something. They start bringing up the God. And they want to bring the church people in. You know what I'm saying? Amen, I know that's right. And I do not feel like she should have to show anybody anything. I don't feel like she should. If she don't want to show it, she don't have to show it. But I think she should show it to like her clients, if they want to see it. Or if she's hired by somebody, But she ain't obligated to show the public nothing. However, it's so easy to show it if you got it. And let all the rumors go. I'm not about to be trying to defend myself if I know I actually got something and I can just show you the papers. Okay? Why are we not showing it? That makes it seem like it's not true. Let's keep going. Because I have more to say on this. And it might not be what you think, okay?
as long as I'm in His will and I'm serving and I'm doing His, His word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing. That is not my battle.
Well,
That's
the
His.
questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more.
What? What does that even mean? My proof is not something I gotta prove to individuals, but it's in my credentials. It's in my credentials and in my degrees. Yes, we're saying show the degree so we can see that you have the credentials. She's talking in circles.
Than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of.
So her proof is more than just in her titles, but how effective that she's been. Now I don't all the way disagree with that. We'll come back to this. I do not all the way disagree with that at all. Okay?
My sessions have been live for the most part. My sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see, right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate my. So they deemed it as my work being effective.
That don't mean you have a doctorate, though, man. That does not mean you have a doctorate because they deemed it effective. Like, why you even bring that up? You bringing that up makes it, again, seem like you don't have a degree for real. Because now you're saying, basically, my work history proves your worth as a effective therapist. Yes. But it does not prove that you went to school and got a doctorate. Okay? Let's go.
I am effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people say that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that.
As an attack, but I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them.
You do.
Service to
Absolutely.
them.
She is reaching at this point. saying when people, what you say, when people see something that they couldn't do, the admiration turns into envy. I mean, you know, that could be true in some respect. I feel like she's using that though to, again, shut people up. Let's stop talking about my thing, because it's really what it is people are envious. Just show the degree, okay? Show something. All right, people been saying, show some of the work. Show some of, you gotta have something. If you ain't got no emails, you don't have an email for the place, hey, we want to send you your degree, but you need to pay for this. You don't have nothing. I don't know.
Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah,
right. Because
I earned it. Absolutely. I've earned.
Okay. So she has a book coming out, which is interesting. I didn't hear that part earlier. So I'm wondering, what is she using this to stir up like promotion for the book? That would be kind of genius. I ain't gonna lie. That would be kind of genius if she somehow stirred this up to bring up, to kind of promote her book. And then let's say she comes out with a degree after it's all said and done. That would be kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully that's what you're doing, Cheyenne, because that's dope. That would be a brilliant idea. And I would love to see that play out. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. I do not necessarily agree with the whole traditional education. You gotta go to whatever college, get the degree, and that validates your competence in anything. I don't agree with that. I believe that you can self-study anything in this world that you want to, and now become whatever it is. Everybody can do it. These people out here want to make money from us by having professionals or educated professors, I guess, train us the way they want us to be trained, for one, which is already a little sketchy, and then make that be the only way that your credentials or your competence can be validated, which I do not agree with. Okay, so when she says, honey, I'm effective, I have the education, she might have educated herself, so she might be completely. What about that guy? He never he didn't take the bar, and I think he was practicing law and was winning the cases. You gonna tell me this man ain't educated? Yes, he is. Did he go through the normal processes and pay all that money for you guys to teach him what you want him to teach it, and then make him go take the bar? No, he didn't do that. But guess what? He won them cases. So obviously he a lawyer, okay? Period. I think that's what Cheyenne's saying. Cheyenne is a self-proclaimed doctor, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Like she said, she's effective. If her clients like what she doing, so be it. I feel like a lot of people have natural talents in different things, and they have not went to school, have not learned anything a day in their life from traditional education, and they're still good at what they do. I've always felt like your work should speak for itself. Like, if you're able to do the job, what does it matter if you have a degree or not? It's ridiculous. They hold a lot of jobs from people who are very well qualified. People that have years and years of on-the-job experience that are way more qualified for jobs than the people who got degrees. You don't know shit. If all you know is something you read in books compared to somebody who's worked in this field for 10, 20 years, you are way less qualified than this person. But those people are getting the jobs. That's not fair. I don't agree with that. Okay, so go on, Cheyenne. If your work is doing good and your clients like you, you are Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, period. Goodbye. Okay? Well, tell me what y'all think about it. Okay? Until next time, only your vibes. Peace. Y'all thought I forgot, huh? Well, you're right. I did forget. But I came back. I came back because I saw what I had forgotten. Some of y'all know and some of y'all don't know. I didn't try the damn cookie, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Smells delicious. I bet you this was so fire. Straight out. Straight out love it. Where the butter and sugar at? Don't buy this. Don't buy this $5 cookie. That's such a disappointment.